The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Complete to number
Julian Edelman, 74 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Let him know, let him know. Mike spot 4, Mike spot Snickers. Snickers. Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44-yard
line. 2 yards.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ready? Look, 80. Mike 54. Watch a slat. Watch a slat.
They'll try to run for it with counter. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Cam's going to run the option right, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Jump. Green.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, what's your leg?
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Here we go, D.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Patriots 7, Steelers nothing.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 68 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made at
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Black 30. Watch the curve.
On the handoff, it's Samuels. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Open and Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Kyle Duggar.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up
2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14 to nothing. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Mike 35, Mike 35. I smell fear in that offense. I smell
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger on the crossing route, complete. That's Johnson, and he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Mike 80. Championships, baby. Mike 35, Mike 35. And what's that? And what's the ball?
first down. It's Connor. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
James Conner brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
1 second down. Connor looking for space. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2 now, second and goal. Now Roethlisberger. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Third and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 4 down, check.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
By the Patriots. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On second down, Samuels. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebron. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Connor, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Throwing over the middle, and it's is incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that'll set them back 5. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
He's across midfield.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Michael Bassett, right there to 3. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mark 55, Mark 55. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Gun.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. He's going to air one out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damiere Byrd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 21, Steelers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Second and 11 at the 21-yard.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.